Good morning, everybody. We're going to do a couple things that I've been asked to do. A fishtail braid and a rope braid, which is really easy. I wish I would have showed that the other day. Lauren Robinson joined. Hi, Lauren. Anyhow, that's who my model is today. And then I'm going to show you how to do Zooloo knots too. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Patty asked for a fishtail braid, which really is very, very simple. And usually you can end the braid like that. So let's see if we can do this without wetting it down. Hi, everybody. Okay, so for the fishtail braid, you only need 2 tails instead of 3. Let's see if I can do this or not. Usually I'm used to doing it with a lot more hair, so, and I usually end the braid with that. And all you do, if you can see me, is take a piece from this side, add it to the other side, take a piece from that side and add it to there. If I can keep it straight here. And then you can keep adding hair and also doing that. If I can keep a hold of it. Add some hair if it wants to stay for me. Of course it does not. And then just keep a hold of it. It's a little different than the other one. And actually, I'm so used to doing it at the end of the braid. So just add, gosh, grab my iced tea. Thank you. It's so dry down here, my voice cracks real bad. Okay, so just add hair from each side. It was your friend Patty who asked for this. And you just keep adding it from each side here. Just keep going right to left. Okay, and when you get to like some thin hair, and then I showed you guys how to fatten each one of these up if you just keep a hold of the braid itself. And then just separate all of those out. And I'm doing it really dry so I can do the Zooloo knots because that's hard to do wet. And I'll show you why. If you guys can see that. Hi, everybody. So that's basically, I don't know. I have it locked. It's just a 2-strand braid, basically. So, all right. And a rope braid, I just cut those bangs. That doesn't help us any, but that's okay. Looks like a rope, you know what a rope looks like, so you just want to twist and twist and twist. And then you grab some hair from the other side, and I'm just going to twist it the other way. Maybe not. Maybe we'll do it going towards itself because I'll get it tighter. See how it's just two pieces of hair? Telling you my voice is bad. Getting worse. And the key of it, I guess, of that is to keep them, and see, they need to be opposite because then you can't even see it. And I think I need some product in there. Then you just have to remember which way you twisted it. That's better. So opposite is going to be better. You see how we're just twisting that? And then just turn them around each other. And if you keep them pretty tight, there we go. And that needs product, but that's the basic gist of it. Now, as far as to add that to it, I've never tried that. I guess that'll be something we could try at another time. But the Zooloo knots, I did this for your graduation, and I thought it was pretty. I don't know if you did or not.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Well, there you go. It's the same kind of thing as the rope. So you twist and twist and twist. And the bigger that you do it, the bigger the curl will be, because I remember you complaining that they were like really little, too tight a curl. And it's going to kind of twist around itself. So this is something you can do, and that's okay, because I don't care if it twists the whole way around. I am going to. Hold up for a second. Just put a little bit of wax on the ends of the hair there. And then I'm going to take a bobby pin. I can never open those with just my fingers, and just stick that tail in underneath there just so it kind of stays put, which is okay. So doing this at home yourself, if you want to do it on yourself, whatever way you twist, so we're going to do it away from her face so the curl doesn't like come right at her face. We're going to do it away from the face. And we're coming at you live in Reynoldsville, PA. We'll put it on the map, maybe. I don't know. And just keep twisting. I used to have a cute gadget, I guess we'll call it a gadget, that would twist the hair for me. Do you remember that little thing? Mm-hmm. It was a little, I don't know, battery powered thing that you stuck the hair in and it twisted it. I used that a lot for some updos. That was always fun too. So, and just keep twisting. Is there? See how it makes like a knot? That's basically the gist. You can curl your hair almost any way you can imagine. I watched a girl on YouTube the other day bought 4 different kinds of rollers, or if you want to call them rollers. They were all kinds of different things. Some were like spirally, whatever. Okay. That was not going to stay, but just got to get that end in there secure. Okay. And just take pretty big sections of hair and just twist. And I'm just putting a little bit of molding wax on the ends just to kind of keep them together. So the bad part of this, doing this live, is I'm going to have to take a break and show you. Jess Barnett, you're very sweet. That's all right. I'll get it. Because I have to put her under the dryer for a little bit to be able to show you guys what this looks like when it's done. You see what Jess said? Mm-hmm. That was sweet. Okay. And then twist that piece underneath. And I'm just using a bobby pin. I don't kill you in the process. See how they look like Zooloo knots? So, anyhow, this girl on YouTube got 4 different kinds of rollers and did her own hair. And 2 of them didn't turn out at all. Here, how about I put the wax there? Mm-hmm. Lauren dropped the wax. So, and the other 2 were not too bad. And one was strawberries. They were just soft. They were like just shaped like a strawberry. It was interesting. And she was a hairdresser too. She was younger. And see how that just starts to twist as you're twisting it around. And it turned out pretty good. And you can buy rollers, anywhere. But this is kind of an easy, and I'm just twisting it. Easy that you can do this yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't want those sections perfect because it's going to be curly. So, but I'm going to have to put Lauren under the dryer. And what we'll do is we'll just take a break, and then I'll come back and show you the end. But there we go. Let me grab it. Like I said, doesn't have to be perfect. And just twist and twist. But this is kind of a fun thing. And her hair's totally dry. I guess I should say that. Her hair's totally dry. I did make her wash it this morning, so she's upset she's going to have to wash it again. But the freeze and shine, what I'm going to squirt on each of these when I'm done, is what we need to have dry under the dryer. Or you can let it air dry, at home. Obviously, you guys don't have a dryer at home like I do, but you could do this even at night if you wanted to and sleep in it. If you can make it comfortable to sleep in, and then wake up and do it in the morning. And it's kind of the same thing. Like I know a lot of people do braids. They'll braid their hair kind of damp at night, sleep on it, and it'll be wavy. And you can absolutely do that. But this is a fun. I'm just going to do 2 more there. But these do actually make them pretty tight. So, and then you kind of can pick them apart and fine tune anything with a curling iron or anything at all like that. So, but Nice day out there today, only 50 degrees out. What is it, January what? 8th. Should be snowing, but it's not.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm happy it's not snowing either. Need some more wax. But if anybody has any suggestions or questions or anything at all, please feel free. I'll try to answer you as I see it. And then we're just, like I said, just twisting those ends back in underneath there again. Sorry. I know. She hates the bobby pins. You don't want to wear it curly today? You could wear it curly today.
Well, you don't have to. You're doing this.
Well, then I'll do the whole head. I was only going to do half.
Oh, well, you can do half.
That's what you get when it's your daughter who's your model.
Mm-hmm.
Anyhow. So, real simple. All you need is a couple bobby pins or anything. That seems to work best for me is bobby pin. Anything that'll secure that in there just so it doesn't move. And I'm just wrapping it underneath itself here. Okay. There's half of it. I hope everybody likes these tutorials. I'm trying to do what people have asked me to do. I was out shopping yesterday and I had a girl asking me about shampoo and different things like that. So I'd like to do a tutorial on that by itself, but I'll have to see what I can do. It's not exactly not a fun one like this. They're hands-on, but I did have many years ago at one of the places I worked at, a salesman for Nioxin come in, brought in 3 different store-bought brands of shampoo in little cups. And we took cut hair out of the garbage. Sorry. I know. And it all come apart because you don't like that. Sorry. See, Bobby Finn, she hates them. Well, don't stab your head, I guess. I'm going to try not to stab you. There, that's better. Okay, and you see, I only have that little bit of hair left. I did what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 knots. Probably will do 10. So 10 knots, maybe take 15 minutes. Yeah, they'll be away from her face. So whatever way you twist it is what way it will, the curl will kind of be. A little more wax for her ends. And the wax is just keeping them tight in my hand like that. See, as it gets tighter, you can just kind of wrap it right around itself. That's what makes it a Zooloo knot. Just a fun name.
Looks like that lady from Orange is the New Black.
Oh yeah, Crazy Eyes. Lauren said it looks like that lady from Orange is the New Black. Crazy Eyes, if any of you guys watch that.
That's how she does her hair.
Yeah. And I bet if she took them out, it'd be really curly. Okay. This last one is at her face, and we're going to do it away from her face again. Hi, everybody. A little more wax for the ends. And like I said, everyone that's joining me live right now, I'm going to have to stop and let her dry. So what I'll do is I'll come back. Uh-oh, my battery's running low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the end result. And that's good because my battery is dying on my laptop. I thought I charged it enough. That's all right. I'll run up and grab it. Now my hands are slippy. Sorry. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now I'm just going to spray each one with Freeze and Shine. I know. Cold, I know. Okay, and I'm going to pop her under the dryer. Let me get rid of this. I'm going to pop her under the dryer, and then we'll come back and I'll show you the end result. Okay, thanks.